Hello, thank you very much for the opportunity. As you know, my name is David Lombroso. I'm from San Diego, California, and I'm currently a junior at the University of Miami studying sports administration with a minor in exercise physiology and a minor in marketing. Over the years, I have gained a diverse set of skills and qualities that make me the perfect man for this job. I am a very positive person and I love working. I love being at the office and I love taking on new tasks and new challenges. Whenever faced with a new challenge, I know that I can improve my skills in the field, and that makes me very happy to take on as many tasks as I can and improve my skills always as much as I can. I'm great at planning and organizing work. I have a planner and I diligently keep everything very organized, and I'm meticulously make sure that I have everything down to the very last detail. I will always turn in every single thing on time, and I will always keep everything to the highest standards, your company's standards. I'm great with clients and customers. My number one thing is fostering great relationships with customers. Fostering a great relationship with the customer is the key to success and is the key to keeping your company as a market leader in the industry. Keeping these good relationships with clients and keeping them satisfied will bring referrals, will bring new clients, and will keep clients on board forever, and that will bring your company a lot of money. I am happy to work on my own, but I am also great as being part of a team. I'm a big people's person and I can get along with any personality type. I know that a lot of people don't mesh well together, but that is not the case with me. I'm able to work with anyone on any task, and I always want to accomplish any task that you give me with the best work possible, so I will work with anyone to the best of my abilities. One of my best skills is that I am a great listener. I rarely do the talking at first, and I let the client talk instead, because I'd like to take note on exactly what the client wants to every last detail. If, for example, if they want a walk-in closet and very specific type of walls, I will look at many properties that have that specific type of closet and specific type of walls, and I will provide them a variety of options that has every single detail and every single amenity that they want within their budget to the T. If you hire me, I can assure you that I will help you achieve all your financial objectives, and I will help drive your company forward as the market leader in the industry. Talk about a time that you had a hard time creating a relationship with a tenant, owner, or investor. Well, there was one time when I was working as a leasing agent in Scottsdale, Arizona for a company called The Premier Residential. I worked there for a few months last year. That I had a tenant that was being very difficult. This tenant wanted something he had very specific expectations and limited budget. He outlined every single detail that he wanted, and he outlined every amenity that he wanted, the color of everything, the furniture, the walls, the space. But I realized that what he wanted was beyond his budget by a lot, and I figured there was something that we were going to need to do, and we were going to have to compromise. And so what I went out and did is I went out and looked for properties that may fit the description of what my client was looking for, and I asked my client, is there anything that you could compromise? Is there anything that you don't absolutely need in terms of amenities and other details? And is there things, and please tell me exactly what you do need 100% and can't give up. And so I went and found a bunch of options for my client, and we reached a perfect compromise on a property that reached all of his expectations, was within his budget, and yes, although we did give up some amenities, the client was very happy because he wanted them, yes, but he didn't need them, and he did get every single thing that he needed. So the client was very happy in the end. Next question would be, tell me about your biggest weakness. Well, my biggest weakness would be, as you know, this would be my first job as a realtor. I've worked as a leasing agent so far. My biggest weakness would be that I have very minimal leadership experience. Some of my leadership experience came in high school when I was working at a camp. I was in charge of a lot of kids, and yes, that taught me a lot of responsibility to look out for young kids. Obviously, there's a lot of dangers when looking after young kids, and that taught me a lot of responsibility. And I did lead some of those groups, so that did teach me a lot. But in this specific job, I do not have the leadership skills. But what I do have is a drive for wanting to learn more and get better and improve. And I have great listening skills. And so what I want to do if I get the job is I want to look at property managers, observe their every move, and I want to observe team leaders as well. And I want to learn from them. I want to ask them questions. I want to shadow them. I want to ask them how I can improve and how I can help them, and in turn helping my skills and helping me become the best possible realtor that I can be. Next question would be, why do you want to work here? Well, I've researched your company thoroughly, and I see that the job description is perfect for my qualities and skills. I'm attracted to your high standards and eagerness to succeed. I see that you truly, deeply care about every single one of your employees, and that you want to help them move forward, and that you want to help provide the skills and tools necessary for them to not only bring financial success to the company, but also improve their own skills and help them for the future. I believe that my skills are a perfect fit for your company. I am dependable, motivated, loyal, flexible, disciplined, and am willing to do whatever it takes within reason, of course. And I have great ethics, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make you money and guarantee that your company stay as a market leader in the industry. I pride myself in fantastic customer service. As I mentioned before, every single one of my relationships is extremely important to me, probably the most important thing that I have to do at all, because keeping these relationships is good for my reputation, it's good for the reputation of your company. Keeping everything to the high standards that your company has and the high standards that I have will keep all of my clients happy, and they will bring other clients, which will benefit us both. Thank you very much.